Home at last. Oh, hold on. I have so many videos I have to upload. Thankfully, I gave up caring about titles and thumbnails. And here I am recording another video to add to the pile. Slow and steady. I'll have them all set up as drafts for now. The moment that come next weekend, probably.
Labyrinth of Galleria, the Moon Society.
Oh, why the autosave?
We've been expecting you. Now then, I wish you a safe journey.
Madam Martha's still here in spirit. Alright, so apparently we can go beyond here now. Considering we already have our old brigade back, I wonder how hard this will be, or if I need to grind. For now, I'll try just skipping to the next story beat by using a train ticket pass.
Battle start.
You guys are in for it now.
Yeah, yeah, ha! Resonance combo. Ha! Ha! Here I come. What? A total win! Hip hip hooray! This is for my labor. I'll be of even more use. So this is our stage.
Oh my.
Get to your stations. Together.
What the?
Resonance combo. Go. So take that. What? 8. Oh. Here I come.
Weird.
To your positions. Trash here in your cans. Victory.
Trash in your can, baby.
Oh, did I get stronger? Huh? Did I get stronger? This seems about right.
Alright, this place is meant to be a grinding spot. May as well.
Our fate
I forgot
lies in
to
this battle.
stockpile though. Oh wow, nice.
Time to aim and shoot.
Pretty successive battle. I didn't mean the dickhead.
Here to help.
Apparently that's what they're called in the Japanese version, which is a lot more fitting than Chinhead.
It's our victory.
Albeit, yeah, what were they thinking?
Don't lower your guard. That's what I'd call certain victory. Let's go.
People in Japan sure love making with enemies.
Let's go. This is our victory. Let's go.
Never listened to the
Is that a
song
line
last
dance?
this long.
Let's
Ooh,
go.
these guys give a lot of
Let's go.
XP,
Hey,
considering how easy they are.
Combo. Here I come.
Yeah.
What? Oh, right.
If I ever want to grind for XP, I suppose.
A great view. Ha! Ta! Yeah! Ha! You little. A huge success.
Yeah, look at that. Keep stockpiling, there's one more fight.
Battle start.
Make that 2.
To your positions. Trash in your can. Let's go. Resonance combo. Yatta! Let's go. Whoa! We won! Let's start the hunt.
Stand by in the usual position. Time to counter.
Serves you
I'll
right.
follow.
Wide open.
I can maybe use the bait anti-ability,
I know. Here, right?
so I can fight all 6 of them at once or
Battle shut
something.
you now.
That'd be amazing if that works.
Whoa! We won!
This is nice.
I'll keep getting better and better. Level up. Skilling. I grew again. I'm catching up.
Pretty damn good. Holy shit. She can have another one. What? Why would you want to do that?
Commencing combat against our adversaries.
Time to aim and shoot. Let's go. Yeah. Go. Yeah. Ha. Ha. Ja. A total win. Hip hip hooray! This is the fruit of my labor.
Matador! Dun, dun, dun. Whoops. I'm dead. Never mind. I didn't mean to make a mud exit.
I'll give it a... It was all
I feel the
I
power.
can do my
Power.
best.
Woo!
Stats are...
This is nice. I'm on.
Nothing bad has ever happened from flipping these.
Battle start. Time to aim and shoot. Ha! Ha! Yeah! Ah! Ha! Ha! Hey! Yeah! Take that. Of course. Ha! Ha! A great view. Together. Let's go.
Annihilation complete. It's our victory.
This seems about right.
That's easy. Yeah, I don't think I'll run into any problems right now. If I just decide to keep going. Let's just keep going for now. No reason not to. May as well be a little efficient. I'll go boot up a video to watch, I suppose. Since it seems like I might be here for a while. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, it's the original edition of Megalovania.
Considered one of the greatest games of all time. It changed the gaming landscape as we know it. It was so good that it even got a remake. Not that being good is what you need to get a remake, it's mostly to make money. But anyway, was Resident Evil 4 so loved because it was too easy? No, probably not. That's clickbait. But I do want to talk about the game's different difficulties and everything surrounding it. So I had to get you in the door. Did it work? I hope so, and if not, please complain in the comments down below. All of the mean comments on my last Resident Evil 4 video may have hurt my soul, but they also helped me in the algorithm, so like and subscribe. Alright, let's go ahead and get this out of the way early. Resident Evil 4 has an adaptive difficulty, specifically on easy and normal. Basically, the better you do, the harder the game gets, and the worse you do, the easier it gets. Do better, more enemies will spawn, some will do increased damage, they'll act more aggressive, you'll get less health items, etc. Do worse, the opposite. Less enemies, more health items, more ammunition. Ashley's AI actually improves. That's a joke, but wouldn't that just be great? Ah, good old Ashley.
I almost believed you there for a second. I was like, wait, what?
There's a really cool video by Game Maker's Toolkit that I recommend you go watch after this video. It's called What Capcom Doesn't Tell You About Resident Evil 4. There are only 3 difficulties in the original Resident Evil 4. Easy, normal, and professional.
Oh, this is the fruit of my
hardest difficulty and doesn't have the adaptive
voice is nice.
But hardest suggestion
Please invigorate
popular category
Skill increased. Albeit I grew up
I'm sure being the hardest difficulty has a part in
Grand
that, but you might be surprised
For my
to know that
family's
it's also
honor.
because it does make the game easier in its own way. I'll talk more about that later on in the
And now, the news. The charred remains of a woman were discovered at Laloon Station around dawn this morning.
Oh boy, the other worlds are merging probably. That or this is just... No, there's no way. You know how stories are. Bad stories try to put filler in, but good stories never show anything unless it absolutely has to. Chekhov's gun is the name of the concept, I believe. I need to check the recording. Speaking of Chekhov's gun, the screen should always be shown.
The victim had no clothes and sustained burns across her entire body. Additional injuries to her head were also discovered. Authorities are treating the case as a homicide. However, extreme decomposition hampers their efforts to identify the victim.
Feels like I just had another bad dream. Oh, I should take my medicine. Ooh, that looks tasty. Most popular place in town, huh? This could be good. Mom loves sweets. Yeah, I think I'll take her there. Huh? I know this feeling. Fancy?
You didn't forget about little old me, did you?
Welcome back. Sorry, I'm pretty busy today, so I'll check out what you brought back later.
How surprising. I don't mind, I guess.
Oh, come on. Don't be like that. I promise I'll take a look in a bit. Besides, no harm in me checking a bunch at once.
Rue, I'll be speaking with Mr. Pumpleton downstairs. So come find me when you're ready, okay?
Got it. I'm gonna treat Mom today. Okay, Fanty. Remember to keep hidden.
Rue! You're back!
Huh? Yeah?
Thank goodness! Where in the world did you go? The same goes for Madame Colbert. I thought she vanished, but now she's popped up again.
Huh? Okay, if someone did alter our memories, they didn't do a good enough job. They should have altered more people's.
You have no idea how worried you made me. I'm glad to see you're both okay.
Huh? Do you know where my mom is?
Oh, of course. She's upstairs grabbing something she forgot. I'm sure she'll be back in no time.
Oh, Rue. Sorry to keep you waiting. I was thinking we could take the subway, but maybe we should walk due to all the commotion.
What commotion? Is it
Sure.
about the murder?
I picked out a spot for lunch today. Do you mind if we go there?
I'd love to. Let's do it. And don't worry, I have money on me today.
Nah, I'll take care of the bill for us.
Yeah.
Apparently, they're all booked up.
Makes sense given how popular this place is. We need a reservation to dine on the weekend.
Sorry. I thought we'd just nab a table. No problem.
It's okay. We'll come back another time together.
It's a new song. I like it.
Oh, hello, ma'am.
My goodness. Is that you? Mark? Gracious me, you sure have grown.
Yeah, it's been a bit since we last met.
Come on, Rue. Don't you remember Mark? You used to be such good friends.
We were?
Hey. Are you eating at that restaurant?
Oh, we wanted to. But it appears to be booked.
Oh boy, he's gonna try to show off.
I can pull some strings at this place, ma'am.
I knew
You want me
it.
to ask? I can probably get you a reservation.
No, I couldn't possibly let you do that.
Really, it's no problem. My older sister knows them, so...
Hey, no one asked you to butt in. Leave us alone.
Who said I was doing it for you, huh?
Excuse me? Just get lost, Mark.
Your personality stinks. You stayed a bratty little kid because you never leave the house. Grow up already.
Come on! You done yet? It's the ugly duck and her gross mom. Let's go!
There was someone else with him? Okay.
Huh? Wanna say that again?
What's your problem?
Hey, just drop it.
Now! You too?
Hands off, old hag. Disgusting.
That's a bad idea in more ways than one, Nachi.
What's happening?
You really wanna mess with me?
Hey, look out!
Magic? What are you doing? How could you use magic against someone?
What? Mom? But Mom's not supposed to know that I can do magic.
Well, no, how? Of course she's gonna figure it out. You did it! You just casted magic just now.
Did she discover I've joined the society?
No! Maybe it has to do with the fact that you just fucking shot lightning at someone just now! In front of your mom!
Wait. Why would I be with the society? But I feel like I've been meeting with them.
Mark! Are you okay?
My memories. What's happening? Huh?
Rue, what have you done? Apologize at once! And magic, of all things. Where in the world did you learn to do that?
Why did you hit me? They're the ones in the wrong here.
Nothing's more wrong than hurting someone. I didn't raise you to be this way.
Hurting someone? Are you kidding me? I've been mentally tortured countless times by everyone around me.
Physically, too,
Do you think
technically.
they're the innocent ones here? Whatever.
Yikes. You can never be a winner if you're a victim. A prey will always be a prey or something like that.
Rue! Where are you?
Mr. Bumbleton?
Of all persons?
Ah, Rue. So this is where you've been. Are you all right?
Yeah.
Tell me, did something happen? Your mother is worried sick. I've been helping her look for you since it got dark. Come now. You really ought to head home. I'll take you back.
It's okay. I'll make it there on my own in a bit.
Are you sure? Very well. I'll let your mother know. You mustn't make her worry so much.
I should head home soon.
Oh. Rue.
I thought you were also looking for me.
You never get the day off. And it was your birthday, too. I'm sorry.
If you're going to apologize, I think it should be to Mark.
Yeah.
Geez, so many. They're just piling up, huh? I'm still only just halfway through. Any chance I have frogs? The radio has mana? Okay. I actually got a 4-leaf one. Lucky me. Well, actually, how many soul things can I craft? A lot.
It's storming outside. Huh. Heya! Fanty. Welcome back. I wonder where that one customer is. She hasn't been by for a while.
She already got what she wanted. I wonder if her and the Count are related. Count Bismuth.
Huh?
Like maybe they're
The
parallel
other day?
universes.
Yeah. Sorry for making you worry. I used magic in public, and now Mark's in the hospital. I haven't been able to visit yet. To tell you the truth, I'm probably gonna be arrested. No one's come for me yet, but I think it's just a matter of time. You can relax, though. I'll dissolve our pact if that happens. But I feel like I remembered something important that day. I just can't remember what. I want to know so bad.
And now for the nightly news. On the subject of the National Assembly scheduled to start this December, a government source has revealed that a proposal will be submitted to dissolve the Oracle Agency and its subdivision, the Moon Society. Following the recent suspension of the UP, calls for the Witch Society to be disbanded or absorbed into the Environmental Agency have risen.
What? The upheaval phenomenon stopped? What's she talking about? And the Moon Society. The witches. Huh? A kid? She trying to get out of the rain?
Don't tell me it's who it is. Is it Perico? It's Perico!
Hey, what do you think you're doing? Who are you? Huh? Wait.
Awkward. Oh no. You know, my original idea for Perico was that she was an Oni. Ooh! No! Not you, not you too!
Wow. What was that for, Perico? Wait. Harry? Oh, Perico!
How are we gonna explain this to Mom?
Where have you been? So you did manage to get here safely. Wait. This is my place?
Yes? God, Amnesia's a bitch.
There we go. Thank goodness you're okay. I thought you died when that huge gust of wind got you back at the manor. Manor. That's right. Galleria Manor. Huh? And something else. I think I'm remembering something.
I hope it's not something sad.
Okay. Yeah. We went to Galleria
Oh
Manor.
yeah, it's something sad.
There was a revolution? Something happened. But I managed to get home and escape everything. I got away. But why did I forget something this important? I can't remember. God, what's going on? Galleria Manor, Perico. Is it normal to forget stuff like that? I feel like there's something else I still haven't remembered. Something important. Who is it?
Oh. Yo, you're looking fine. As ever.
Chloristia. The Witch of Ivory Thunder. From the Society of Witches. That's right. I used to belong to the Society. The witches at the Society, they gave me a mission. Al Luna. I went to Al Luna?
Right, since I have internet back. Oh, I don't want to talk to him right now. Fine.
Oh, I remember now. Clarice, where have you been? And your face.
Ow.
That's a question I should be asking you. Where have you been, Nachiru? What have you been up to?
What?
No!
Quiet, you. Time for a little Betty bye.
Yeah!
Perico! What's your problem, Clarice? You're the one that went and disappeared.
Excuse me?
I went to Al Luna. I did everything the Society wanted me to do. Oh, and
I made sure to keep in touch with Kit while I was there. If you think I'm lying, then just ask Kit or Mirage.
Kit Kat, huh? I see. Let me take a look at that ring that's linking the two of us.
Oh, it got nicked.
Just as I thought. You have a wandering spirit with you, right? Summon it for me.
Okay.
What? I mean, sure, but don't be mean to it, okay?
What kind of person do you think I am?
A drunk bastard? Yo, what up? What do you want?
A wandering spirit, huh? Your wandering spirit and... that wardrobe. You use them to explore the distorted world on the other side, don't you?
That's right. Well, we have the help of puppet soldiers too.
I'm useless in battle.
Very well. I would like you to look for this.
What?
Try getting me one of these, or at least something like it. Do you understand? You must find one.
What is it?
It's called a curio. You know what they are, don't you? You're the one who's been collecting them.
Yeah, curio. Wait a second. Curio? Curio. I feel like I'm forgetting something.
Assuming it's Cece who did this, she did a terrible job. I'm half convinced she did it intentionally.
You have until the day after tomorrow. I've erected a barrier around your apartment. I'll assign you 4 guards.
Why?
They're Manania. They don't require food nor rest, but you still need to be careful. They won't take any orders from you. Make sure you don't leave. And no matter what you do, don't let anyone in. Not even a society witch. Not even Kit Kat herself.
What's going on? Did something happen to Kit?
Or the society for that matter?
It's merely a precaution. If you need anything, contact me directly.
Maybe there's someone with the ability to mimic faces?
I'll place my ivory lightning crest on all messages I send. Anything without it is a fake.
Yes.
Don't be deceived.
There are imposters among us. Dun 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 dun
I
dun
don't
dun
have time to
dun
explain
dun
at
dun
the
dun
moment.
dun dun dun
Just be
dun
sure not to
dun
leave.
dun 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 dun
Use
dun
the
dun
wandering
dun.
spirit to find that curio.
Wait, you're not even gonna give me a chance to speak. I got a report back.
That labyrinth may be more important than any of us ever thought.
The labyrinth? But I already explored most of it. At least, I think I did.
Me too.
Don't assume your limited perspective is the whole truth.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
All I'm saying is to look at it from multiple perspectives. You might encounter discoveries you never thought possible. If anything happens, just remember what I told you. You need to make your own decisions from here on out. You have to act according to your own thoughts, without the input of others.
My own decisions, huh?
That's right. You should go forth, no fear of failure in your heart. I'll take care of the rest. I'm your master, after all. You can depend on me.
What the actual... She just shows up and unloads all that on me. And she smacked me again. Yow. Oh, I forgot about Perico. She's just knocked out. I'm glad she made it here okay. Poor little thing's all beat up. I guess she got blown somewhere else when we made the leap back here. But why was I so worried back then? I just can't remember. happened? I can't remember anything. I don't have my memories, so why am I crying?
Magenta, magenta.
Video though, so stick around. For this video, I did a playthrough on each difficulty with slight variations in the way I played. This gave me an overall look at how the game treats you on each difficulty selected. I'm going to cover each difficulty starting with easy. Even though I've been playing this game for roughly 20 years, I think this time is the first time I've ever played it on easy. And I also found a new optional cutscene that I'd never seen before. Also, this video is a spiritual successor of sorts to my first video on the recent Resident Evil 4 Remake's difficulty. I recommend that you watch that before or after watching this video, because there are some things that I only cover in one video or the other. I did my best to cover everything I thought of in this video, but if I did miss something, why don't you share it with me in the comments below? I do my best to read all of them. Haha, I said doo-doo. Having said that, let's window dive our way into the video. Oh my god! Oh, there's glass everywhere! Oh, this shit hurts! Easy mode, the bane of tryhards everywhere. Enjoy a game on easy mode, and someone will tell you how that means you wouldn't have survived in the trenches of Normandy. You suck! Apparently not every version of Resident Evil 4 even has an easy mode. The PAL and Japanese versions of the GameCube and PS2 releases did, but most, if not all, of the NTSC re-releases, except the PC HD release, don't have it. If anyone has the game on the most recent console re-releases, you can confirm or deny this in the comments below. I actually wish these easy modes had existed when I first played the game.
That should be fine,
Not because I ever thought that the game was too difficult, but the mode changes the experience enough that playing first on easy might actually enhance the following normal and professional playthroughs. Not only do you start the game with the shotgun in your inventory, and you can hold additional ammo for the shotgun, but whole rooms are skipped, making the game shorter overall. Apparently, the adaptive difficulty mechanic is still active on easy mode, but it is adjusted to max out at a lower high than on normal. So say if normal maxes out at 10, easy mode maxes out at 8. My experience on easy mode was strange, honestly. I wanted to see exactly how fast I could beat the game and how few times I would die while doing so. As I played, it felt like the adaptive difficulty on easy jumps around a lot. It changes more frequently than it does on normal on a moment-to-moment basis. Enemies would go from dying in like 3 hits to suddenly having their heads pop to becoming bullet sponges in the span of...
Wait, what? Is this actually already the latest room? Where am I? It's just a quick little circle.
Let's go!
What's up with the lag? Am I still connected to mobile data? Wow, that's surprising.
A great view! Yeah!
I've been so used to living off of my shitty mobile data.
Hunt done! Thanks for the hard
funny
work!
moments since the startability of enemies was nearly all the way up, so I just shoot enemies and they dance around like a fucking Looney Tunes cartoon character. I'd also like to add that on easier difficulties, it definitely feels less like you're fighting elderly people riddled with terrifying zombie parasites,
I can take
and
all
more
of
like
ya.
you're fighting overly
I'll do
aggressive
my
victims
best.
of dementia. It seems that the part of the game that was changed the
Go.
most for the castle.
Of course!
A lot of the hardest rooms in the game are
that.
still in it,
Was that a
including
good
the waterfall
deal?
and the gun terminal. What they removed felt pretty random. The key room at the start of the castle is taken out.
I know.
The
Here,
wolf labyrinth
right?
is as well in the middle of the castle. You don't even have to
We
get
won!
both grails in the grail segment before the ballroom area, and you
Weird.
get to skip the
I'm
entire
one step
clock tower
closer to the
segment not
top.
long after that. It's not very
Patience
long,
is the
so it
only
doesn't
way.
really matter.
I'm guessing they
I
removed
want
the
to
part
point
where
every
the
little
floor,
change
the
if you want
ceiling
to
is
see what they've
collapsing.
changed for yourself. I just wanted to give an idea of the type of changes that the easy mode makes. The castle is the longest section of the entire game, so it does make sense that they would change that for the easy mode, but it's interesting that it's the only part of the game where they removed whole sections. The other parts that are changed in both the village and later on the island are more minor changes, like number of enemies and things like that, as you can see here at the very beginning, when instead of fighting 3 enemies, you just fight 2.
Scared.
I only died twice in my entire playthrough on easy. Once because there was a QTE during Salazar's boss fight that happened right as he was doing an instant kill attack, so there was almost nothing I could have done. And the second death is because I kind of stopped paying attention for a moment during Krauser's QTE knife fight, so that one is, like, completely my fault. Having said that, even on easy, you get the occasional goofy hit, like, oh, I just came down off this ladder and this fuckface happened to start throwing a fucking thing at me while I was climbing down, so Leon just takes a sickle to the face. Communism! All hail the parasite proletariat! Until I realized it doesn't matter the difficulty, I fucking hate the chopper segment, and I also still don't like the beginning of the It fight. That doesn't even really have anything to do with difficulty, I just wanted to get it out there. Even on easy, both of these segments are incredibly annoying and tedious. And the Krauser fight. I hate that it feels like the best way to deal with the Krauser fight is to just do the knife cheese. Honestly, the whole lead up to the end of the game kind of stinks in my opinion. I don't think that's new or particularly brave opinion. I think a lot of fans of the game have always had a problem with a lot of the island segment. And to cap off the island segment and end the game, we find Sadler, and Sadler is the same on almost every difficulty.
I've never thought
Not
that.
necessarily hard,
I think
just
they're all
that
really
tedious
well
and not
paced.
very fun to play. By the time I finished the game on easy mode, I'd done so in a little over 4 hours and only had 2 deaths, as I said earlier, both of which were equally goofy. It definitely isn't like baby mode easy, but if you've played a ton of action games on higher difficulties, it won't be much of a challenge at all. I still think it's a fair challenge though if you don't play many action games. And I think it's a great way to actually experience
Pretty sure the game would still be very hard, especially
Something
if
that I
you're
don't get to
someone
talk
like
about
me.
often is I love when games make
Or
the experience
Rasmussen's
different
wife,
between different
also
difficulties or
known as
playthroughs.
my
And the
the
changes
person I
are
live
small
with.
on easy, but I think going from
He
easy
calls
to
him her.
normal or
My
professional
bad.
That's
There's
what
a
I
game.
call
be a
certain
nice
victories.
experience because of the different rooms and
Resonance
different
combo.
number of enemies and things like that.
Here to help.
Here
All
I
in all,
come. Take that.
easy mode is
Wide open.
fun. Cool, it's fine. It's easy mode.
Easy.
That's everything on easy. Time to go
A
Nordy
great
mode.
view. Ha. Go. A huge success.
Normal mode is the mode I played on most of my life when playing Resident Evil 4, at least until like 2014. I was having fun playing on normal still, so I just didn't see any reason in changing the difficulty either way.
Fuck you.
It also
Commencing
features the
combat
most
against our
well-tuned
adversary.
adaptive
Stand by in the
Bitch.
usual position.
Eat
The
this.
dire takes a hit, then changes slowly over time, almost to the point where it isn't even noticeable unless you're just doing really bad.
All I did was
It's why I
fulfill
pointed
my
out how
duty.
weird it was that I could seemingly feel and see the changes happening so frequently when playing on easy. If you do well enough, you'll actually end up playing on an approximation of professional, which is the hardest difficulty. But every hit or death adjusts it in time, so it's hard to ever really know what difficulty you're truly playing as. For this playthrough, I tried to summon up the soul of my long-dead 10-year-old self and play the game as I would have in 2005 for the first time. I remember I didn't use any of the
Got
shot
it.
rocket launchers, and if I
Okay.
did use the rocket launcher that you get in that little display
Yep.
case,
Wow,
I
how
didn't use it
convenient.
well. So I
The,
basically
what we were
killed
looking
every
for
boss
was exactly
without using rocket
the
launcher.
exactly next
I also
place.
stuck with the Red 9 and Broken
Ma-
Butterfly because they were 2 of my favorite guns.
The dungeon is just super
I died about
convenient,
8 times in a row on the
isn't it?
normal playthrough. You'd think after
Resident
playing
Evil
this game
4
for so long
shit?
that I'd have a flawless run, but no, and there's a few reasons for that actually. Very good ones. One,
Excuse me?
Yes, that's a video of Resident Evil 4, the original. And technically, it's also talking about the remake.
Anyways,
Yeah,
how
floor
are you?
120. Apparently, there's 136 floors to this. And, well, there's only one last event, so actually, I think it's 126, not 136. So yeah, we're almost done here. And I may as well, I have plenty of reinforcement left still.
Yo, Leslie, guess what?
Uh-huh. I stopped playing Genshin? Yeah, I did.
No, in Genshin, you want to know what I did?
Don't really care.
I pulled on Yellow Banner, Resty.
Good job.
You want to know what I got?
Deja.
No, I got Tainari again. I got G1 now. And I
Nice.
got guaranteed. Anyway, so, what are you doing now?
Labyrinth of Galleria. The Moon Society. How was I able to play this game without ever getting interrupted by you when there was still I still had internet?
Because I didn't. I know that you're playing a game.
This is the first time this has happened with Labyrinth of Galleria. Or maybe I actually only started playing the game when the internet died. No, but
What do you mean?
it was just 9 days.
I am a professional. I know when you are doing stuff and when you are not doing stuff.
I just got home. Of course, I'd be playing a game that I like right now as soon as I do it.
Anyways, Patsunono, did you see the fucking...
I got all the
Ashes
Prime
that you-
brands, and I don't really feel like playing anymore of Tide of
What?
Ashes than I have to after that. I'm just kind of demoralized for how long I've been
Because
unable
of
to
the-
play.
Because of the internet issues? Yeah, what the fuck happened to your internet exactly?
So, you know how there's like a storm happening right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, so, the wires, they snapped.
Why do they keep getting snapped?
Indeed, if I had a nickel every time there was a storm and the internet snapped, and if I had a nickel as well every time the internet popped, anytime a Tide of Ashes was coming out, I had 3 nickels by this point, man.
Let's go!
Maybe Tide of Ashes is like a warning for you that there's gonna be a
Here to
fucking
help.
internet
Here I
killing.
Indeed.
Spitz combo! You threw them off balance!
Oh yeah, the
Oh,
It's
freaking...
our chance to win!
The Tide of Ashes, the Tide of Ashes
just getting
brand,
better
the
and
new
better.
ones. One is for a life loss character. You know, like the
Indeed.
bleed character.
Yeah, I think that's good for my Samira. I'm putting that on her, actually.
I-
It makes
Honestly,
her regain energy faster than frickin' the one I have on frickin'
Okay,
the
here's the
overpowered
thing about
limited time character, bitch.
here's the thing about that life loss thingy. You could really only put it on like 4 characters, right?
What do you mean 4 characters? You can only put the crime brad on 1 character. There's only 1 copy you can ever get.
You can only put it on 4 characters because there's only 4 characters that have life loss.
Yeah, true. Yeah, that's like a theme with the crime brands and the Tide of Ashes.
Anyway, so you could only put it on Drea, Sumire, Levi, and then
The
Pepper.
defender guy. Right?
Yeah. By the way, aside from that, what the fuck else? The other crime brand, the other one. What's the other one?
Yeah, I fucking got this. Let's go. Oh shit. Yep. Alright, so they're weak to blunt attacks, but resistant to everything else. How convenient then that my team is filled entirely of nothing but smashy smashers.
Anyways, I have guaranteed Hydro Archon now. If she ever comes out, no.
Nice.
I hope she does.
Good for you. As for me, I could
Yeah.
care less.
Yeah, because you're fucking demoralized after having.
No,
Why did it take so long to fix it?
I've realized after these 9 days of not playing Genshin that I'm actually happier without it. So I'm done with the game. I've dropped
Isn't
it.
that all? I'm pretty sure it's all the Genshin.
Nah, I'm still having a lot of fun playing Path to Nowhere. That's the difference.
Sure. You know, here's the thing. I think there's two why you're having not fun because you think of the weekly and you just want to fucking get it over with when you can just in one day instead of just spreading it out throughout the and you always take priority on the dailies and shit, and you always want to expect your rest, even though you don't do that anymore, and stuff like that. But
That's the fault of the game for not making those things fast enough and fun, for that matter. Oh my. Right, one at a
it's kinda
time, I
also,
guess.
you know, over stressing yourself and doing the.
Ugh. You're just like those companies that are blaming climate change on us when technically The people that bring out the most greenhouse gases in themselves. Yes, technically I was having a hard time, but that's technically Genshin's fault. It's for making the game designed like that. Also, I can't hear you. You're super quiet.
I said the fucking people who bring out the most greenhouse gases are the billionaire with their private jet.
Yes, such as that guy who calls X now rather than Twitter.
Yeah, and what about fucking Amazon, Rusty? Same-day shipping.
Actually, what the fuck is Elon Musk anyway? Yeah, he's rich, but how and why? What does he do? Apart from renaming things he purchases into X, including his daughter.
Do you not know what Tesla is, Rusty?
Know what?
Do you not know what Tesla is? Electric car.
Ah! So he's a car company owner guy?
Do you not know what SpaceX is?
I'm afraid not. I don't care about space. It's nothing but emptiness there after all. I see.
He's the one that's planning on going to Mars.
Great.
And fucking populating Mars, Rusty. That's what Elon is.
Resistance is due.
Ah, so that's him. I thought it was someone else for some reason, and the two were unrelated.
So he owns electric cars, which is Tesla. He owns SpaceX, which is, you know, the fucking Mars exploration.
Of course, it has X in the fucking
He also
name.
owns. He also owns fucking X, which is Twitter.
I love the sheer hatred in here.
He's a billionaire. He's African.
Oh,
but
he's
not
African.
black.
He looks like the most American person I've ever Americaned. How did that happen?
I know. Anyways,
I know
Pink Lolly is coming
that's
up.
kind of racist, but whatever.
With this.
You know who Pink Lolly is, right? Rusty? Bourgeois.
I'm
I
afraid.
don't know how to fucking
Thankfully, I don't. I guess that's what I'll say.
Stand by in the usual
Anyways,
position.
Rusty,
Time to count.
what do you think of it? What the fuck? Are you gonna pull on the next fucking Path Nowhere banner?
One shot, one kill.
I saw the. Holy shit! I one-shot it! Go. I believe in you. No, it didn't crit. Damn it. Holy shit, that was awesome. Yeah, it's like there's gonna be a new event, and by the way, apparently it's Owo on the banner right now. That's wacky. Out of all the banners I expected, it was her she was the last one I expected. Yeah, me too. I could care less.
She's so garbage.
She's only really good if you have Darren.
Presty, imagine if you burst with Owo, right?
You're still going on about
and you
that?
can move with her. Presty, you know her passive, right? Her fucking, not passive, their crime brand, exclusive one. You gotta place it on a fucking unit, right?
Yeah.
Formation.
If you have the doll active, and you place
I
it
actually
on a
don't
unit.
have her unique crime brand.
Presty, her unique crime brand also works on the doll that she leaves behind. Like, the doll also gives a buff.
Oh, wacky. I didn't know that.
Exactly.
Whoa!
That's why you need to move with Owo first before you put her exclusive crime brand on someone.
Yeah, whenever I'm bringing Owo, I always bring her to where I want the doll to be so I can just move her right away. Use up my first move that way. I never use them anyway most of the time.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. If you fucking want to use the exclusive crime brand, you need to move her first. And you wanna know what makes sense? If she can move with the burst. So that she can place a doll while not being useless. In place, you know?
I don't know about you, but the movement limit is barely a problem for me. So really, it's not that big of a flaw.
Have you ever seen the stage that only has 12 moves?
No.
No. Exactly.
Shit!
Battle
You
start.
haven't.
Oh, it's just you.
Only 12 moves.
Oh, shit, there's 3 of them. Oh no, there's... Oh no! Oh god! Why would... Who was the smartest that designed this encounter? Run, run, run.
The rest, I just got a new, I got a new
Time
border.
to aim and shoot.
And you what?
Gotta
A new
run,
border
gotta
in
run.
Path to Nowhere. Because you know the fucking dish shadows? The stages where you can
What
select
border?
like bobs for the enemy.
Leave
Okay.
support to me.
I got 40
Is that a line
points
dance? Yeah.
out of like 50 something on it.
All
And I
I
got
did
the
was
fucking
fulfill my
border
duty.
on the 40th reward thing. That's great.
Wacky. Royal
Anyways,
Judah.
I really like the change that they did for that thingy.
Yeah,
the-
only just
the-
boss
the-
fights now?
Yeah, it's great.
Is it just
more
me, or
fucking
were they
wasting
extra
time on-
hard this time around? Like, I feel like the previous
It's just you.
Tide of Ashes were easier.
It's just you. It's just you.
Yeah,
So,
I'm just
you
rusty,
killed the
because it's been a
apostle,
while
right?
since I last played. Yeah, that's...
You already killed the apostle course, right?
Yeah, I killed all that I did all that I needed to get enough money for the crime brands.
Yeah. And now you're on the final boss fight now, right?
I think so, yeah. I haven't done it, and I really don't.
end, resting. At the very end of the boss fight, at like 40 seconds left, there's a fucking spike, a red spike that shows up on the ground. You need to place someone on it.
Okay, what happens if I don't?
You don't core break him. So basically, if you place if you place someone on the red spike, they pick it up after like a circle fills up, and then for the rest of the fight, like the rest of the 40 seconds, the fucking boss is just core broken,
Wacky.
and he doesn't attack.
Is he like impossible without core breaks? How many cores does that thing have?
He starts off with 2, and then 2, and then 5, and then 5. But the 5 ones, what he does is he gets rid of 3 on his own. Like he destroys his own cores.
Wacky.
So you actually only need 2 as well. And then on the final thingy that I said, where he drops a spike on the ground,
Oh, did I?
it's like a red
This
stinger,
is the fruit
like a
of
bee
huh?
sting.
Did I? Oh,
He
did
places,
I get-
he drops one on the
this is
ground. He
nice.
doesn't have any core
I'm
break
one step
anymore.
close-
He just needs to pick that up, and then he's core broken for the rest of the fight.
This is
Wacky.
the awesome. Skill and I grew again. I'm
Yeah, what I do there, right, is
These are the fruit.
I have one team
grew
with Rhea, and then I select
for
the
my family's honor.
the support unit, the one that the Tide of Ashes give us for free. Like the Levi there and the Sumere, I pick those up, and then I put them in a Drea team, and then the other team is the Darren team, the drill. And I always pick a support Hamo. Like I pick up a Hamo from support, like the random people, and it's good. Hamo good for keeping alive. I level 17 my Bai. He's still useless, but she's
Nice.
better than before now, at least. So you picked up everything, right? The treasure hideouts,
Everything important.
because there's only fucking one left in the treasure hideout that you
Oh.
need to do.
I
You know.
don't know how to do it.
What do you mean?
It's got 10 moves, and I've gotten close where I only needed one more move.
Okay. Firstly,
That's
here's
it.
what you do, right? You don't move by immediately. So you know how
Obviously,
there's
I
2
know
big
that
fat
much.
guys and then 2 portals?
Yeah.
There's 2 fat guys and then 2 portals underneath them, and then there's 1 fat guy at the top. Okay, you wait, and then the mini runners, the fucking small guys that die in 1 hit, they'll
Uh-huh.
teleport, right?
Uh-huh.
And then you place Bai in the middle of the 2 fat guys.
Yeah, I did that.
And then the other runner, the one on the right side, you know, he runs up to the fat guy at the top, right? That's when you
Yeah.
use the second one.
Yeah, I did that.
And then there's two fucking
Yep, I
stop
remember
sign
those
people that
guys.
show up, right?
Yeah.
You wait for those guys to pass through the portal. You also wait for the mini guys to show up again.
I know,
There's
I
the
did
second
that
wave
as
of mini
well.
guys, right?
I of
Okay,
course waited and
now
made
you
sure they
place
were all
Bai
lined up
Yi.
nice.
You place Bai Yi in the fucking middle of the fat guys again.
Yeah.
So it hits 3, right? And then the second use of Bai Yi that you're gonna do is not on top on the top fat guy. You fucking place him in the second fat guy next to the portal, like in the middle where it hits the two stop sign guys and the fat guy.
Yeah.
And then the fucking fat guy at the top starts walking after you kill the other stop sign guys, right?
Yeah.
At that point, the fat guy in the right side and the fat guy at the top should only have 2 hits left. And then the fat guy on the left only has 3 hits needed. And you're gonna have like 5 moves left. So you obviously hit the 2 fat guys when they walk to each other, right? The top one and the right one. And then you have the rest of the moves to kill the left guy.
That's bullshit. Whatever, I'm not gonna.
Sometimes you gotta make the fat guys almost hit the chief, because there's like a tiny period where you can still hit them without them going into your sanity thingy, right?
Yeah. They won't do it until
it's very easy.
they're directly on top. Anyway,
It's very
shut up.
easy, right?
Cutscenes happening, and I'm
Fuck your cutscene.
I'm going to.
No sign of Fanty today, huh? Tomorrow is the deadline Claire has set for us. We gonna make it? Meow! What's up, Noir? You coming around to freeload again? Meow! Okay. Go ahead and start chowing down. I'll be right behind you.
Nothing out of the ordinary here. Do let us know if you are in need of assistance.
Sure. Will do. Keep up the good work.
Rue? I've got some documents I want you to deliver to your mother. Do you mind?
No. Not at all.
Could you stop by my office?
Sorry, before I forget, I heard on the radio that the UP's stopped. Mr. Pumpleton, is that really true?
Ah, yes, it's happened before. Many times, in fact. There's no point in celebrating over what'll probably be nothing.
What?
I see.
Come now. Over here.
Is the light here busted or something?
Hey, Rue. How about going out with me sometime?
Oh boy.
What?
We've known each other for a long time now. You've nothing to worry about. Relax. Just leave everything to me.
Wait a minute.
It'll be better if you have your first time with me, no? You're old enough to understand my meaning.
I'm out of here.
Come on. Just let me have a little taste.
You creep!
Huh?
guards! Huh? Where'd they go?
Oh boy.
Sorry. Are you free right now?
Yeah. Wait. Actually, I'm kind of,
Rue! Wait! I shouldn't have behaved that way. Something just came over me. Even I'm confused as to why I did something like that. Huh? Who are you? Would you happen to be...
I'll handle this. Go on inside, Nachiro.
Oh, okay.
Oh no. I think Pumpleton's dead. Oh well.
I made sure he left without a fuss. Sounds like you went through quite the ordeal.
Who are you?
Wait, what? Why is there no voice acting here?
Fanty! Well, did you find it?
What?
This is it! And it's totally identical! Wait. Did Claire say she'd come back for it? She seemed like she was in a hurry when she left. I should let her know. Come to think of it, Claire's never said who or what injured her face. What the heck happened? And where's Kit?
Oh boy.
Whoa! You're back already? It's barely been 5 minutes.
Hehe.
The difference in how time passes for us is definitely beyond me.
I think they predicted I'd do something like this.
Anyway, I'm gonna grab some food, so just wait up.
Damn game developers. Wow. Come on.
That hurt. What the heck? This thing's back too? Let's see. The thunder marking on the lily is... Yep. The ivory thunder crest. This is from Claris, all right. Okay, what's it say? Password is... doubt. Huh? That's the password?
Good morning. Achi?
Oh, good morning, Perico.
Huh?
Huh? What's that sticking out of your mouth? What are you eating? Hey, spit it out.
Oh? She did it on purpose?
Listen, don't ever eat something like that again. You might be Manania, but you can still get sick from that.
Okay.
Do you really understand what I just said? Ugh, I hope you weren't eating rats back in Aluna, too. I gotta head out for a bit. Can you stay hidden? I don't want my mom to see you.
What?
Me... When Nachi's gone, you be quiet. Go hide, okay?
Oh! Yeah!
I guess that means she got the gist? Oh, welcome.
Oh. Really? That's how you describe her?
Say, Nachiru, Did Claris tell you anything about words of confirmation?
Huh? Oh. Ivory Thunder.
Ivory Thunder, I suppose that confirms your identity.
You're Jill Ruda. Yeah?
Yes. And?
Sorry, I was just making sure. Memory's been pretty fuzzy lately.
I see. Well, you're coming to the Society with me. And don't forget to bring the curio Claristia asked you to find. Guards, continue keeping watch.
Roger.
I was so relieved when Claristia told me you were fine yesterday. By the way, when did you start learning magic?
The Society people are such boring non-characters. Who really cares if they're fake or not, or one of them dies?
When?
Well, Claristia's pretty
At the
cool, I guess.
Society. When Claris taught me.
Uh-oh.
Is that really the truth? Kit Kat found you in the first place because you were illegally using magic, right?
What?
No need to keep secrets from me. The past is the past. It's nothing to be punished for. I'm just curious about the magic I've seen you use, especially your alchemy. I've come to realize it's well beyond that of an average witch.
Well...
You can tell me some other time. Let's get going.
Paul's Book of Magics.
We're taking the subway. What about the gate under the bridge?
I destroyed that one. Once we're underground, I'll use magic to create a portal. That's not a very trusting look. You should know the Society has many enemies now.
Enemies?
So Nachiru is here, is she?
Nachiru! You're okay!
It isn't like you to personally fetch her.
Call it a nice change of pace, perhaps.
You must not take careless actions during these abnormal times.
What?
Well, everyone here has been cleared. The traitor isn't any of us here.
We don't know that for sure. Inside information is clearly leaking.
Indeed. And while it hasn't been made public, the corpse found inside the subway station the other day is almost definitely Lon.
Oh, damn. Who's Lon? Like I said, these people are such boring characters, I barely even remember them.
The autopsy discovered crystallized mana and a bond pledge in her organs. Those are only found within very powerful witches.
That can't be. The great Mixomycete Lon. Are Madame Claris and Madame Kit Kat all right?
Claris is currently tailing the prime suspect.
Kit Kat hasn't been seen in quite some time. Either she's already dead, or...
She's immortal, apparently, isn't she?
You can't get in touch with the Oracle?
No, I don't even know whether she's safe. The government is conducting their own search, too.
Why are the Society witches being attacked? And why'd I hear on the radio that the Society's gonna disband? Can't we do anything?
A lot has changed while you were away. 2 years is a long time.
2 years?
2 years? From when?
When you left for Aluna. It's been 2 years. Well, 1 year, 8 months, and 18 days.
Huh? What are you talking about? I was there for 2 months. That's supposed to be only a week here.
According to Kit Kat, time passes 10 times faster in Aluna than it does here. It should be as you've said. But you never returned. If you did, you've kept yourself well hidden.
And above all, we couldn't contact you, Nachiru. We didn't hear from you once. Do you know how worried Claris has been?
But I kept in touch with Kit Kat.
You did? That isn't good.
Oh,
Of the Lunathal witches, only Lon's death has been confirmed. And like Kit Kat, we can't get in touch with Scarlet or Sally. Scarlet is a bloodthirsty witch honed for battle. Her skills are comparable to Claris's. I don't think she'd be easy to take down. Sally specializes in possession. She wouldn't be able to escape easily. I do hope she's all right.
What about Nellie?
She's safe. But she isn't officially part of the society.
what?
Perhaps it's too much for a child to know, but Nellie Rue is tasked with the dirty work behind the scenes. She's carrying out her duties now.
Kit. You think Kit Kat's the traitor?
That's a valid assumption to make, considering how she's disappeared, but still kept in contact with you in Aluna for some unknown reason.
No. Not Kit.
According to your drama, who is our enemy and who is the mastermind?
Her drama? What?
She means the dramatic arts. It's a technique witches use to see the future, like the Oracle.
Indeed. One can clearly sense malice towards the society based on these crimes. If I authored this drama, the mastermind would be Go.
Who's that?
Go? Who's that?
Your predecessor. Your mission was the second attempt.
My predecessor? Someone else went to Aluna before I did?
Yes. He went to Aluna 8 years ago under the same orders. He never returned. The man's a criminal. Fraud, intimidation, assault, theft, illegal gambling, arson, rape, murder, unlawful use of magic.
Oh, man can use them.
And finally, treason. He assaulted the counselor during his pre-trial psychiatric test. He is an abject criminal. 7 death sentences aren't severe enough for his crimes. But he avoided execution when the Oracle saw a prophecy of his death. She'd normally never reveal prophecies about life or death. It's believed that doing so could have catastrophic repercussions. However, she told Go about his death prophecy. He was to be pardoned, and through a new prophecy, avoid death if he fulfilled his mission.
So, what? You just let him walk?
Well, we did collar him magically, just in case. However, its enchantment was triggered while he was on Aluna. We had no choice but to leave him there. There wasn't any way we could help him.
He holds a grudge against the Oracle and the Society. His reappearance also happens to coincide with Naturu's trip to Aluna.
It has to be Go. This also means we aren't finished with you.
What? You want me to go back there?
Where? To Aluna? It doesn't even exist anymore. Aluna has been completely annihilated.
Yeah, I thought so.
It's gone.
Huh?
That world has vanished. Entirely.
What does that mean for all the people that lived there?
You didn't know this was going to happen, Nachi. Cece already explained it.
That world and everything in it no longer exists, Naturu. Nothing remains.
In order to clear the UP, which was being caused because the 2 worlds were playing musical dance, someone had to be eliminated. And Aluna was that someone.
Not...
As I expected. You did come into contact with its people.
We had hoped to avoid that.
So... what do you want me to do now?
What
You
door?
don't have to do anything.
Time consuming, yeah. Oh yeah, Rick. Hold on, I'll do that after I finish playing.
What? You might have become a target yourself. And we still don't know who the traitor really is. You need to be a good girl and wait at home. Understand? We'll continue to station guards around your home. Avoid going out. And, oh, that's right. You have a pact with that wandering spirit, don't you? And we know there's a labyrinth hidden away in your apartment.
Okay,
I
where you blind?
hypothesize that it serves to maintain the balance of worlds. But these relics were far too powerful to exist in Aluna alone. Therefore, it manifested the same items here in Alstella in order to return the balance between worlds. Now that Aluna no longer exists, the labyrinth has lost its purpose. It's only a matter of time before it disappears as well. You must never make another venture into the labyrinth again. Do I make myself clear?
But I still have stuff to do in there, I think. I can't explain it very well, but...
Nachiro, the Society has spoken. We'll be pursuing Go, but I can't say for sure that he won't be looking for you. Whatever you do, do not try to fight him. He may not be a witch, but he has an innate ability to wrangle mana. He's highly skilled in battle. If only I could stay by your side.
What's stopping you from? We don't know enough about you. I don't care.
Something's bugging me. I know there's something important. I just can't remember. Oh, I got it. Pole's Book of Magic. Maybe it's got something in there.
Who made the curios? Why are they so powerful?
Huh? Why is there a curio in here?
Nani?
Curio? Wait, why do I know this? This feeling... I can't remember. But I'm the only one who'd put this here. Whoever's after us is probably looking for this. They can't get their hands on it. What do I do? Should I tell the Society? I don't know who to trust.
Cece's apparently involved with the Society somehow, right? My guess is she is the villain right now.
Kit? No, not Kit. Claris? Jilruda? Or maybe Mirage? Wait. I need to look at this from multiple perspectives.
Oh.
It's time for me to do what I gotta do. To make my own decisions.
She's gonna start thinking. And while she's thinking, she's gonna take a bag of chips and eat it.
Maybe I could destroy it? No. That won't work. What else? I know! Fanti! Take this to the labyrinth.
What?
Find the deepest, weirdest little nook and cranny you can think of and hide it there. That way, nobody can ever find it.
Sure.
Great to hear. I'm counting on you. If I can't remember, then fine. Whatever. But right now, I have to hide it in a place no one's gonna be able to find. This is my decision. It's up to you, Fanti. The labyrinth might disappear, so this will be your last trip. Make sure you don't get trapped. Find your way back, no matter what.
Oh boy. Alright, it's our last trip into the apartment. Oh, it's the clairvoyance medallion. Oh shit! Again, we're barely halfway through the game.
Fuck. What the fuck was
Just
that?
because the apartment... Just because we're done with the apartment. There's still one more dungeon, like I said. And then after that dungeon, it's gonna be... It's a super long dungeon. And then there's gonna be... Oh! We finally got the apartment key! Why do you just have this? Florist in room 403?
What? Excuse me?
I refuse to elaborate.
No, elaborate. You cannot just say that those and not elaborate.
Ooh, it's the final stop in the apartment. Why is it called Final Stop? This is an apartment. And then there's trains. And that's how we get in between.
Because Rusty, it's the final stop.
What? I got a catnip. Right as I entered. Lovely.
So, what game are you playing again?
Labyrinth of Galleria. The Moon Society. Oh, hey, there's a new
what's
event.
the story about? What is story? What is plot?
The story, huh? Well, first, we're going to have to talk about parallel universes. I believe... Oh.
We're gonna have to talk about what?
Parallel universes.
Okay.
Cool.
And then?
Well, that was easy.
And then? And then what happens? What? After fucking parallel universe, what happens, Rusty?
So first, there's this wardrobe. It eats people. But inside of the wardrobe is a dungeon.
So
but
it's
the
like,
dungeon eats people.
So it's like Narnia. The top floor.
And there's treasure inside the dungeon.
Uh-huh.
So
and then what happens?
They send non-people to explore it. Like ghosts and puppets.
But why?
And then I'm going to have to actually stop there. Because the dungeon exploring has not, while it is the main gameplay aspect of the game, has nothing to do with the plot.
Why? What's the plot then?
So, the wardrobe is a portal to the alternate universe that is the dungeon. I know this isn't as complicated as Fate Stay Night series, the Fate series, but dear God. Anyway, apparently we already got another cutscene.
I bit the bullet and asked Fanty to hide the curio for me. But Fanty hasn't returned since. I'm sure everything's fine, but...
Hey! Auntie? Huh? Hey!
Oh, sorry. No. It's me. M-E. Me. Got it?
Huh? What's going on?
Yeah! Auntie! Leave it to me!
Leave it to you, huh? You're getting better at speaking. Okay, try writing it out yourself.
Oh, Nachi's teaching language.
Yeah! Here!
Well, she is just a kid.
Born around like just a month ago. She's doing pretty well on all things considered.
Auntie! Auntie!
Do you mean
It's Nachi. Na-chi-ru.
What is happening?
Got it?
Yes.
Auntie!
Oh, what you said, Preston, is that?
She's doing it on purpose. Why does she keep laughing?
So what's the point of the portal thingy, Preston? About the story?
I feel like I should be doing something more important right now.
Yeah, so as it turns out,
I guess there's nothing else I can
the
do
portal
since I've been told to stay put
is a
at
portal
home.
to another universe.
Fanty hasn't returned yet.
And that was, and because of that, the universe was their universe was getting all glitchy. there were all sorts of bugs, and it was affecting the universe, as well as
Brew,
the universe.
Time to
Can you
eat.
tell me what time period this is set in? Is it like medieval? Is it like fucking what?
Alright, it's medieval, and it's set in Avatar Korra era of technology, where they have radios and TVs and wagons for cars. The wagon-looking cars rather than the fancy ones we see with rubber tires. Oh, but that's just in the other universe. That doesn't matter! Wait, because it's only 25% of the game, and I didn't know that was 25% of the game, and that I'm still barely done with this game, and this game is even longer than Personas 3, 4, and 5 combined, apparently.
What the why?
Meat was cheap today, so
Why?
I cooked some for you.
The game fucking ended, and I was forced to start over from the very beginning, and it turns out that that's only when the game truly begins, and it's not even the post-game yet, which has even more stuff to do. Apparently. Probably, I mean, this is a Nippon Ichi game. They like their post-games. Probably gonna have us fight Overlord Ball at the end or something.
Or you're gonna go to space somehow, and
She's
then
in
you're gonna
Manania.
fucking need to
So
kill
no.
a fucking god.
Ah, no, that's in this Gaia 4.
Nah, you watch them fucking find a way.
Yeah, probably.
All Japanese JRPGs are like that, you know.
Indeed, yeah, true. Wait, when did our mom know that we adopted someone?
Right.
You adopted someone?
Animated
What?
through magic.
How old is your character? What is your character?
16. And no,
And
we're
you
not in
adopted-
Japan.
And you already adopted someone. At
Yes,
16. years
she's
old.
less than a month She's less than a month old.
So she's a literal baby.
Yes. We've been
And
hiding
why
it, but
did you-
apparently now everyone just knows, and we're fine with this.
Why
I still can't
adopt?
believe she's really just
What's-
a doll. How curious.
Why the adoption, Rusty?
Yeah, so we accidentally gave birth to her on accident.
How?
It just happens, you know?
Your character is 16.
Woo! Woo!
Well, if you look into a mirror with your quote-unquote best friend, it just happens, you know? Don't you just hate it
No.
when you look into a mirror and then it gives birth to a child?
Hey,
No.
don't play with your
Why?
food.
Who made that thing exist? Why does it exist? I need explanations,
Reminds me
right?
of you.
Me
What
as
the
a
too,
hell?
child.
okay? Me too.
What type of game are you playing?
It's truly I like it when Labyrinth of Galleria said it's Moon Society time, and Moon Society all over the place. Truly the Labyrinth of Galleria, the Moon Society of all time.
What?
Hey,
Can
that's
you
mine.
tell me what drugs the fucking developers of that game used for making that game?
The drug is called being born in Japan, I think.
What the hell is wrong with them? Why did they make the game like this?
Yeah, you want to know what the best part of the game is for me right now? Well, it isn't, but I just thought I'd mention it. There's an enemy in the game, and their head looks like a fucking dick. In the original Japanese translation, they're literally called dickheads. But in here, they didn't change the way they looked at all, but they changed the name from dickhead to chinhead.
Oh,
So they
you're
changed it to
offering
the
me
Japanese
meat
way of
from
saying
my
dick.
own plate? How nice of you.
Oh, so that's what she
Why?
said.
Explain.
So impressive that you know what she's
And
saying.
why are there dickheads, Rusty? Why are they enemies? Why do they exist?
Why not? they're weak against water damage. Because of course they are.
You're so good at talking, Perry.
No, Mom, don't spoil the child. It's a bad influence.
I hope she hasn't been eating any rats. Please don't eat any here. I'm begging you. You sure you're okay with this? I thought you hated magic.
Yeah, and again, when did this happen?
Right.
I'm playing the story and I don't know what's going on. And I've been playing the game for over 80 hours by this point.
Then perhaps the guards outside can too. Maybe I'll bring some to them.
No, I don't think they'll take anything.
Okay. Okay, bentar. Grabe ah. Hah? Okay na?
I'm glad
Okay na?
Mom is okay with Perico. I guess I gotta thank Mirage for persuading her.
Huh. Okay.
It's still bugging me though. How could I have ever forgotten about Perico?
Apparently it's been 2 years though. Our mom should also have been missing us for 2 years.
Like there's still something I'm forgetting.
Selamat ceria, Ma. Selamat ceria. Nuts. Hey, what? Hi.
Fanty!
What up? I'm back. Just in time. I did what you asked.
Thank goodness! You got back before the labyrinth was destroyed. How'd it go? Were you able to hide it?
I
I
think
guess
so.
there's no point in asking. We've been together for so long that I already know. You're a lifesaver, Fanty.
Yes, and as usual, I get nothing in return for it. Aren't I just the most altruistic soul person thing ever?
Worst case scenario, we'll never get it back. But still, this is the choice I've made. So, with that... Huh? A customer? Perico, I'm a little busy right now. Could you get the door for me?
She can reach the door handle?
Wait, didn't I lock the door? The store's closed today. It should be locked. But...
Uh-oh. Is Perico gonna die again?
What's wrong, Perico?
Yes.
Who was it?
I hope they die.
She didn't even last more than a month this time in this universe.
Wait, there's no point in asking
So
you.
how many universe have you went to?
Oh, is it Cece?
I don't know anymore.
How is that?
I think this is the second, but it's potentially the third canonically.
You remember
So what
the
happened to
tall
your
older
original
lady who's
universe?
dressed like you?
Is it just gone?
Well, I don't have a save in that game file anymore. I accidentally deleted it when I said I didn't want to.
So how does the gameplay work? You explore that,
Well,
you dungeon
older
crawl,
is a
and
bit
then
rude of me.
Yeah, it's a dungeon
She's a
crawler.
valued customer after all.
and then what happens?
And then the plot happens in a visual novel style. And that's
So, like, once you finish the dungeon, what happens? Like, do you just go back to like a town or something?
you go back to the main hub and report your findings to the witch that we're serving. And stuff. And then a whole bunch of crazy shit happens.
Is there a reason for
Huh?
staying inside a specific universe?
Did something move just now?
Well, we're kind of trapped doing stuff inside the dungeon because we were forcefully summoned or something. And now we're
But
just
it's
doing
supposed
their
to be-
bidding. But then our original master
Actually,
died, and now
I
we
sense
have
a presence.
Nachi as the new
Is
main character
someone
slash
there?
master person. But
It's me.
Anyways, BRB, I need to close the gate.
hey, it's Ani. Or not Ani. What's your name again? Nelly. Bleh. Close enough.
Nelly, what are you doing here in the dead of night? Also, nobody told me you could turn invisible.
Sorry you're caught up in all of this, Nachiru. He's coming here.
Oh, you mean go?
What?
I must stay hidden here a while. I'll hide in the store. Clarice is coming too. We must make sure to dispose of him.
Who's coming? And why here?
I told you I'd come for you.
The suspect. He'll be here soon.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate the
But he's
game?
probably coming because there's
I love
something
it.
he wants here.
9. Maybe just an 8. Once I'll save my ranking for after I've finished the game. In 2026.
I won't let
Why
him
not?
hurt you.
Why do
Act
the
as if
kids
you know
exist?
nothing when he gets here.
Why? Are
Yeah.
there also pussy heads?
I don't know, I thought they were just enemies that showed up in the beginning of the game, but here I am, technically in the late post-new mid-game thing of the alternate universe new game thing, and they're back, and they're strong as fuck, and I hate
Buy
them.
us as much time as you can by chatting, and make sure you don't get close enough for him to touch you.
What is happening exactly?
Yes, my thoughts exactly, Nachi.
Be quiet.
It's just a stupid donkey! Nice suit. Where did you get that for him, Nachiru?
Wait the fuck? What happened?
Hang on a second.
So, and apparently we thought the main villain was the one that was gonna show up, but it's just the donkey.
Mm-hmm.
Ku. Is that you, Ku?
Excuse me?
What are you gonna tell me next? The main villain is actually the fucking witch that is fucking telling you to do stuff?
I'm convinced of that since the beginning of the game, honestly. But I don't know anymore. Who knows?
So does your character just, follow whatever the witch says?
Yes, we're kind of just forced to because she knows my real name and the address of my house.
No questions asked.
Huh?
No questions asked. She just follows.
Yes, we kind of just follow because we have no way of objecting. We have our soul. We're only a soul with a single eye, and that's it.
What is your character exactly?
Well, they call me a panty. That's the nickname.
And what is that?
Well, panty's panty. No, not the underwear.
No, explain. What is your character exactly? Like, is it human? Is it alien? Is it like a demon? What?
It's a green flame blob ghost thing with a single eyeball with really, really long eyelashes.
So it's more like a wisp.
I guess that's an accurate description. We're kind of adorable.
I don't believe that one bit.
Also, holy shit, since when did the donkey know how to talk so fancily?
Question. Were you the green flame before the witch stuff happened? Or is
Yeah,
that your actual-
we've been this thing since the beginning of the game. Well, I guess there goes the donkey.
Why? The fuck? The game is fucking weird like this.
Did I get him? No, it wasn't deep enough.
Whatever, I'm fucking convinced. Whatever drugs they were taking, it must be some good shit. Expensive ass drugs.
Indeed.
Clarice!
I want some of those drugs.
Oh my god, they're gonna murder the donkey so badly. And what if the donkey was the main villain this whole time and he just dies right here? And the credits roll.
So you know back then how I complained in Genshin, right, Rusty, about the red feather fan,
Uh-huh.
the speedy glidey thingy we
Uh-huh.
can't use midair.
Uh-huh.
They added a new gadget.
Uh-huh.
It's like a mini venti skill, mini updraft that you can only use mid-air.
Isn't that already oh, never mind.
Meaning that they could have added the function of the red feather fan mid-air. They just didn't do it. So fucking annoying.
There you are.
What happened to you, Kill?
Anyways. I will be expecting your return in the far future when, like, whatchamacallit? Her name. What's her name? Senora comes back alive.
What are you doing?
That's when you're gonna come back to Genshin, right?
Sure, maybe.
So basically never,
Your
because Senora is
assassination
dead.
skills sure are scary, but they're only deadly when you've got lightning to hide
Right?
behind.
You're not gonna come back, right?
Wait, no! I get it. Oh god.
What do you get? The donkey?
The children.
What? Explain.
Yes,
need
it's the donkey.
The donkey is the evil guy?
I'll let the cutscene continue for now before I say anything stupid, potentially.
What?
Wait! Stop!
Quiet! Ugh.
Right.
Why do people love punching stomachs so much in this game?
Stomachs. Because Resty, punching someone in the stomach is an effective way to incapacitate them.
Claristia, you're late. Your society's little
Understand?
run cried out wonderfully. But the shrimp here barely made a peep before she croaked. Now then, what music will you bring to my ears?
Nellie's specialty is in assassination. It makes sense for people to attempt to take vengeance on her. But Doris had no fighting ability. She was a gentle girl who renounced combat magic. Yet you
Doris
killed her
dead now.
anyway. All for revenge against the society?
Again, we barely knew those characters, so who cares?
Yeah, though I killed her out of mercy. Her scalp came off as I swung her by the pigtails. The
So that
memories,
game,
what a
Resty,
masterpiece.
has a tendency of killing characters that you don't even know.
But when it came to this one, I knew that nail
Not,
she took into me was
there hasn't
trouble
been a
enough.
major character death until just now.
You know, fucking respect, Resty.
This sure hurts.
I like games with people.
Ah, damn bitch!
Killing people is good. Because it's realistic.
Don't take
People
that
die.
out of context.
Take it out of context all you want, actually.
Step outside, please.
Why would they not take it out of context? Then?
Will the
It's good.
supposedly strongest witch alive be able to defeat me all on her own?
By the way, Resty, did you know the update on Star Rail?
Don't
did
care.
Not you, Rue.
No, I'm just talking about the
Don't
resin
move.
update. You wanna know what they did with that?
I'm leaving the rest to you.
What?
So, they doubled the resin limit to 240.
Cool.
And then, if you have 240 resin, like maxed, and you haven't logged on, the resin will keep accumulating.
They get stored, just like in Honkai Impact? Cool.
Yes! They get stored. Even, so, it's like, I think it's like double or triple the regular timer to store it. Like, you know how one resin is restored like 1 minute or something? I think it'll take like 3 minutes to store an extra one. But yeah, you can store resin now if you even if you haven't logged in for like 3 days. It's fucking great. I wish they did that for Genshin since day one.
I'll burn you to a crisp.
Wow, look at this epic fight scene that's happening right now.
There was so
I've
much
never
I wanted
seen
to ask
I've
you.
never seen such
I
an
decided to
epic
skip
black
that step.
screen before.
Black
I will
screen?
not be turning you over
Why
to
is the fight
society.
a black screen?
Die. Here and now.
I think I know why, Resty.
Why?
I think they ran out of budget for animating shit and putting effects and shit. You know?
It's a
But
visual
they made
novel.
so fucking long.
They spent it all on the dickhead.
How long is fucking Persona, Resty?
You violated
Like the
law
3
before you
games
killed her,
combined?
didn't you? Disgusting scum!
I haven't played 5 yet, but 3 and 4 took me around 120 hours to beat.
What happened to 4?
No, it's 5 I haven't played yet.
I mean, what happened to Persona 1 and 2?
And I was actually... no one cares about those games.
Why?
For all the people care about, 3 is the first game in the series.
I shall lower the intensity of this lightning.
Why?
Just enough so you can continue to suffer before you die.
Right there, Resty.
I plan on playing them one of these days.
Did you know
easy
about
enough to
the issue?
emulate.
Do you know about the Kabe issue on Genshin, Resty?
Not really. Another drama.
So, you know how Kabe skill explodes dendro cores?
I was about to die.
So Chinese people,
Who are you?
they made it so that
What are you
structures,
doing?
like, let's say, for example, statues of sevens,
What?
they made the structures have a dendro core
These are not you.
attribute on it.
Why are the guards
So
here?
when
What's the
people
matter?
joining in
Is
co-op
something
worlds,
wrong?
Kabe is killed, the statue, it disappears. It gets deleted. And it was amazing. It's amazing.
Clarice?
I guess no amount of epic cool magic can stop the power of Gun.
Anyways, because of that Kabe issue, nobody wants to let people join in co-op anymore.
Nice.
How could you do all of
Well, it
this?
sucks for them. I don't join co-op
You're-
because I have no friends
So?
except for you, but you're gone now.
You're not cool.
Why do you have to leave, Resty? How am I supposed to fucking destroy you in fucking TCG now?
Who the hell
I have nobody
are
to play
you?
TCG anymore, Resty.
Fight down,
true.
bratty witch. I'll teach you how to keep your
Right.
mouth shut.
Not the stomach again, God!
I'll let you
Oh,
wait here.
I
for a
already
bit.
told you about how my phone LCD cracked.
Nice.
What a racket.
Yeah,
I'll
my
crack your head
phone, my
open like I did
LCD
to
on the
Clarice.
phone
Zip it if you
messed
don't
up,
want your brains spread across the floor.
and I might need to have to get it replaced.
Seeing a face covered in
I'm
blood
somehow still
sure
able
does
to play
wonders
shit.
for my motivation.
The only part that's not,
They all deserved
tappable
it
is
for
like on the top
sending me over
right
there
of
and
the screen.
abandoning me. They plan to ditch me from the
It's like where the
start.
bag icon is on
Piece of
Genshin.
shit.
Yeah, I can't tap the bag icon like
What
easily.
are you talking about? Are you really
It's not
cool?
nice.
Why do you keep asking me that? Coo this, coo that.
I don't recommend
Shut
this
your
happening
trap
to anybody
already.
else, especially your tablet or something like that. Also, can you tell me why you couldn't play Paths of Nowhere on your tablet, even though you're you have data?
My mobile data cannot play Genshin.
Goodness.
No, I'm
It's
saying your tablet.
everywhere.
Paths of Nowhere,
You're
not
such
Genshin.
a brute.
Hey, it's Cece. I still think she's a villain.
Cece?
Get out
You
of
know,
here!
you might as well treat everyone as a villain there.
How many does that make now?
Kit Kat, Lon, Doris, Nellie, Mirage, and now Claristia. That's 6 total. Geruda's still in a society.
Also, I'm assuming you haven't
Well,
done anything on
Sally,
Genshin like
Scarlet
for the
are
past
gone
3
right
weeks.
So I
So,
won't find them in the country.
wanna know what's funny, Resty, on the
Now that
event?
I've killed Claristia, the only troublesome one left is Bloody Scarlet.
They are now giving a
So,
free
shouldn't be a
Bennett
problem if we
when
join
everyone has
forces.
like C6 already.
Summon me once you've weakened her. Going after her directly would be
Like, why?
reckless.
Don't be ridiculous. It's all I'm looking forward to, so... Ow. Say, could you yank this out for me?
Does it look like I can? I'm no surgeon.
So, what did you want me to do with this brat, then?
She's not easily persuaded. She's far too stubborn and has a sharp eye. I've already failed thrice with her. I even tried telling her everything to trigger her memory of where she put the curio. But perhaps she wasn't able to bring that last one back. It seems she learned much when she made contact with my projection in Aluna.
That's not my problem.
My dependence on that projection seems
By the way,
to have
Resty.
backfired.
So Kit Kat was
Why-
Cece.
Why is it that when you leave Genshin, the
Cece?
fucking abyss is actually not bad?
What's going on?
That's what you always say, though.
I apologize.
No, I swear it's not bad
I've
at
been
all.
deceiving
Like,
you.
the fucking, there's no, okay.
Introducing myself
Here's
to you.
number 1, Resty, there's no
I surmise it
lectors.
will be the last.
Number
I am
2,
Cecilia
there's no
K.
consecrated
Tortilla,
bitches.
The witch who's been using you to retrieve
Number 3, there's none of the fucking
Hey,
knights.
I'm gonna
from
say
the Chasm.
she's related to Tortelia.
There's no Chasm Knights, Resty.
You're a witch? I don't understand what you're
Of course
saying.
she's a fucking witch, you idiot!
Oh,
I can't
Right.
believe they made
I
Abyss
collected a
actually
lot
not
of
that
curio.
horrible to play.
here!
I already have the few curio I truly desire. All except
And it's
one,
actually the
that
buff,
is.
Resty.
I'm not
The
talking
buff
about
is
the
perfect for your
wardrobe or
Wu-Tao.
the catalog. They're creations made by
Because
a
the buff
different
right now is
artist.
whenever you lose HP, you get
Of
attacked.
the 7 remaining, I am only missing 1. Were you unable
And then when
to
you
find
get
them?
regain HP,
Or
you
perhaps
get Elemental
You
Mastery.
didn't bring it back on purpose, did you?
Oh shit!
You already got them? What do you
Man,
mean?
this is so good for your
What
Hyper
about
Bloom
these?
team. I'm fucking annoyed.
I don't require those anymore.
Why?
I lost both a part
Why
of
is
my
this so good
body
for your
and some
team?
magic. But I've fully recovered thanks to the curio, for which you have my
Ruin
gratitude.
Raider, it's only like one of them. All of the enemies are weak to fucking elemental
You
damage,
said
and there's
you'd
hydro
buy
enemies
these
that
from
don't
me.
always have hydro on them.
I was going to use the money to buy back the apartment.
I swear to
and
God,
help
Resty, I
ease
think
my
you can
mother's
just
suffering.
9-star floor 12.
This is the 4th
like right
time
now.
you've said that to me. This is rather persistent of
Without
me, but
much
again,
effort.
I ask. I am missing one of the so-called curio d'art. Did you not bring it back with you from Aluna?
Curio d'art?
I wish.
With portal magic, I could.
Long time no see.
Do you like
now,
peanut,
Chiru.
Resty?
Seems I've stirred up the dregs of her memories.
You and your memory manipulation magic. With a simple trigger, memories just flood back. If I were you, I wouldn't be relying on half-assed memory magic when I'm not at full strength. Besides, it doesn't even work on men.
Sexist magic, nice. Yeah, so much for Kit Kat saying memory manipulation magic doesn't exist.
This whole notion of power coming from the
who's Kit Kat,
scarlet
Resty?
stones of fate. Sounds phony.
Tasty chocolate.
I shall ask you one final question. This is my first time asking
Have a break.
you about this.
Have a Kit Kat.
The grimoire you learned magic from? Just to satisfy my curiosity, could you show it to me?
She's a complete wreck. Let's get going.
Bah!
I loathe the blood flowing within you. However, I never had a grudge against you personally. Farewell, Nachiro. We shall likely never meet again.
So, can you
Now,
tell me what's
forget it
happening
all.
at your school now,
Be
Rusty?
as carefree as possible.
Ah,
Return to your peaceful existence.
did she do stuff to Eureka as well? But why?
Because it's Japan, Rusty. Japan.
My head!
You don't need to ask why. It's
Resistance will
Japan.
only bring you more pain.
That's all you need to know. Right?
How about one of these?
Knuckle sandwich.
Knuckle sandwich?
That is enough, go.
She'll forget it all if I just kill
That's
her.
what she
I'm
said.
not as cool as you are.
Can you hear me, Rusty?
How'd it
I
go?
can hear you.
Yeah, you
Find what you were looking for?
Good.
No, it's not here. It seems my powers conflict with the Bastion.
If it's not here, then is it with the society? Ignoring me, huh?
I'm off to chat with a certain someone. Meet me at 3rd Street Station later tonight.
As you wish.
Really? Of course, come on.
Figured she was some brat.
So what are you doing? Exactly.
The cutscene's taking longer because I'm talking to you.
Right then.
Ah,
Time for a witch hunt.
so Rusty,
Huh?
do you still play Honkai?
Huh?
Like the Honkai
What?
Impact? Not sorry.
What?
Probably.
Already
You still
awake,
play
huh? Stay
Honkai.
nice and quiet. I'll let you
No.
have some fun. Well,
Like,
at least
you
until I
kinda
die.
come back to it like every once in a while, right?
The
Like
main
whenever it's
story
in
was
a-
really the only thing I was interested in, and that was
Ah.
already. I was already satisfied with it.
You already finished?
After 4 years. Hopefully, Genshin is the same.
Yeah. Basically, you're gonna wait for the main story and that's it, right?
Probably.
I'll tell you when main story updates.
I haven't even finished the Archon quest yet.
Punk
First.
strength? What are you, a Manania?
Nice. There we go.
Hey! Hey! Auntie!
I'll tell you when the main story finishes so you can do shit.
Maybe.
Manania hunks of junk shouldn't butt in.
Oh,
I'll turn you into
drink
ash.
red water.
A colossal shadow of a woman. What?
What?
Yeah, I thought exactly, Mr. Main Villain, sir. No, wait, the naked bird lady I just fucking killed.
You. It can't be.
What?
Pardon?
What? I like that this song's playing at least.
Ah! Burn! Pyratoron!
Shit! Wait, what? Fire!
Oh, my general store.
General store.
Here it
How am
comes!
I supposed? I mean, I can't go to the Labyrinth anymore because apparently that's gone now. My stuff!
No way! Why? What's happening here?
Nice. Take all of Rusty's stuff. I like that.
The ceiling!
Should have used them when I had the chance. Me and my hoarding mentality. Now I'm never gonna be able to use all 99 full heals.
So what you're telling me, Rusty, is don't fucking hoard stuff there.
I mean, that's kind of the whole point of the game, kinda. Except for when it isn't.
Man, that's the first time JRPGs are punishing people for hoarding stuff.
I mean, I hope my stuff isn't gone. I lost it when I started the new game because, you know, it's a fucking new game.
I hope it's gone forever, and you only have yourself to blame for not using them.
But hey, look at it on a brighter perspective. I was so good at the game, I never needed them in the first place. And that's the moral of the story. Your strength...
I will not look at it in a bright way.
Where am I?
Hey, this is where Dory got sexually assaulted.
What now?
Perico?
Excuse me, Rusty?
Hey, Rue.
Oh.
Been a while. Looks like you're finally
Who
up.
got sexually assaulted?
It's Kit Kat.
I was worried you wouldn't be able to jump into the wardrobe, but
Did you name someone Kit Kat? Can you name people there?
The characters I send with me to the dungeon are... But the main actual characters are their own thing.
Kit, you're alive! Wait, no. Aren't you the traitor?
Whoa, way to smear my name. When did this happen? And who did I betray?
Yeah, did you know everyone in the society is dead now?
You're injured.
What?
Not naked, at least.
We live in a society, Rusty.
Yes.
A society where everyone is dead.
Hold on, you're... Huh?
Huh? Oh, you fool.
How did they all die?
Is your head not screwed on properly?
Hello again, Eureka.
Eureka? What the fuck name?
What are you doing here?
Fucking children that.
And isn't this
She
that
made it
hotel?
up after she ran away.
But why?
Yes, this is the Tower of Walpurgis Suite R1618. Also
That
known as
sounds
the Oracle's
stupid.
apartment.
Her hiding place is literally just an apartment. Clever.
You'd think the almighty Oracle would live in a government building, but
I mean,
no.
isn't that a good hiding place?
You
Hiding
didn't
in
expect
plain
you to be
sight,
living
as
in a
they
hotel,
say.
right? I mean,
It's
I
not
did.
hiding in plain sight. It's hiding in
Both
good
of you,
sight. Living the
you
good
were
life,
safe
Rusty.
this entire time.
Why hide in the dumpsters when
Then
you
why
can hide
didn't
in
you
the
save
fucking,
the society?
a proper place?
What happened to everyone in the Moon Society has brought me endless heartache.
Sure you did.
Why didn't you?
Sure you care.
Calm down, Rue. Think about why.
You're slowly starting to say Shoryuken.
There's supposed to be a traitor in the Moon Society. It's obviously not me, and at this rate, the society will be completely destroyed.
It's already completely destroyed. We live in a society.
You should have told everyone. We could have prevented this by working together. If we knew
Do we
sooner
actually
about
live in
the
a
traitor.
society?
Nellie,
Or is it all made up by the government?
Doris,
Rusty.
even Clarice
We all
might
live
have
in
been.
our own personal matrix and everything is a lie and they're doing this because reasons.
Kit Kat! Why don't you say
Exactly.
something?
Don't blame Kit. This was my decision. It was the only path we could take, aside from total destruction. That's precisely why I'd like to ask you this very question. Who is the Moon Society's enemy?
The donkey.
Our enemy? They thought it was Go. But he's just a donkey I met in Aluna. Ku.
Well, potentially he was originally not a donkey and he turned into it for some reason.
Why do I feel like you got an obsession with that donkey?
He's fucking dead now, so who cares?
You say.
Are you sure he's dead? What if it comes back alive?
He does have the ability to manipulate mana.
And didn't you say it's like,
Despite
you know,
being
a
a
story about parallel
And he
worlds?
has a motive.
Maybe the donkey is still alive in a different world?
But
Good God.
does he have the
I
ability
don't.
to carry
Two
out
worlds
such
is
an
already
elaborate
too
scheme?
goddamn many.
Did he mention anything regarding his objective?
I don't know. But it's probably revenge. To kill the witches in the society? Huh? Wait, I remember. Before the ceiling collapsed, some kind of shadow came and killed him.
Everything is fake, Resty.
What?
Nothing is real.
Go is dead? What of this shadowy figure?
Can you remember any specific details? Unfortunately, the apartment is completely destroyed. We can't retrieve any clues.
Is Resty real?
I don't know. I have no idea what it was.
Muddled memories, is it? We can work with whatever you do remember. Is there anything else?
Cecilia. She said she's a witch.
Cecilia? A witch?
Yeah.
Tell me everything you know about her. I see. I've never heard of a witch that fits that description.
If she's been able to hide the fact that she's a witch, she must be a pretty skilled one.
That's not all. I feel like I'm forgetting something way more important. It feels like there's a fog in my head. I have a feeling there's something I need to tell everyone in the society, but... Oh... I remember they came to my place to look for something. Before they arrived, The curio! That's right! I found one at my place and I hid it!
You brought the curio over from Aluna?
Yeah.
Where did you hide it?
I think... in the store? No, wait. The apartment. Somewhere in the labyrinth. Yes, it's definitely in the labyrinth. I have to go back. I might be able to make it with Fancy.
What is love?
What happened to my home?
Maybe you heard Resty.
Like we said, the whole building burned to the ground. There were 56 casualties and 180 households.
Okay, Mr. Pumpkin's definitely dead now, right? Please tell me he's fucking dead. All he's ever done is sexually assault us. Since he got introduced.
What? What about my mom?
Just some stupid pervert.
You got assaulted?
She's in the hospital right now, but she's not in any danger.
She's in the hospital? Alright.
Hospital? I have to go
so
see
he is
her.
dead. Which is a good thing.
Wait, not Chiru.
Right?
You still have a duty to
Definitely.
There's nothing I can do without the labyrinth.
Why do I feel like you'll make a full
it's not
recovery?
happening anymore, is it?
Huh. You still haven't noticed? Talk about having your head in the clouds. Look outside.
Huh? Wait. The sky's red? Since when?
Red too, huh?
The upheaval phenomenon's underway?
Aluna has disappeared, and so has the labyrinth here. The UP should have been stopped. But after your apartment was destroyed, it began once more, this time worse than ever before. I don't know what this Cecilia woman's objective is, but it must have something to do with it. Now that the UP has resumed, our fight continues.
Why? Hasn't Aluna already been annihilated?
How many more people need to die?
It has. Yuru's already confirmed it.
A lot.
I don't know why myself,
A lot more people,
but I
Resty.
do know what needs to be done. Listen carefully, Nachiru. You must head into the labyrinth once more and retrieve the curio you hid within.
But what's the point of retrieving it?
It is
if the
what it
enemy
is.
wants it, isn't it dangerous to get it?
Perhaps. But that is precisely why we must acquire it before it falls into their hands. We'll have to call upon the power of the wandering spirit once again.
Of course, it's you. It's always up to me to do the heavy lifting in the plot, huh?
I don't know what significance it holds, nor why the enemy is so attached to it. But if they insist on obtaining the curio, that's reason enough for us to find it too.
The wardrobe at my place doesn't exist anymore, right?
We'll just find another.
Are you saying I could use this one?
No, This wardrobe is more like a replica of sorts. It actually doesn't work anymore.
Well, my
I just realized
apartment's
Perico's just been
destroyed.
here.
If it's gone,
Good job
then where's
existing
the
and looking
labyrinth?
cute for the camera.
While the apartment was physically destroyed, the labyrinth inside isn't entirely gone. It continues to exist in the space between worlds, though it might be more accurate to say it was reborn there.
The wardrobe is no longer necessary. Use the curio Claris asked you for and access the labyrinth through your memories.
Excuse me?
My memories? What? That's kind of freaky.
Would you allow Claris to die in vain? That gem-like curio she asked you for. She did that because of my prophecy. This is where my powers as an oracle come into play. We'll use items and memories from this void between worlds to make contact with it. I'm speaking of the reborn apartment.
I really don't get any of this.
Me neither.
But I'll be fine.
What?
Right?
Well, it'll be the wandering spirit and puppet soldiers making the trip. So what would you have to fear in the first place?
Excuse me? Jeez, you're seriously just the worst. She was way better than you. Wait. She?
Now, you two. I'm glad you're playing nice, but we can't forget that there's some danger involved.
Indeed. If we're dealing with a witch, we'll need to expect the unexpected.
What is love?
Well, Brew?
Babies are trash.
Good old Lantern de Phantasmagory. Think you got this in the bag?
Fuck yeah! Let's do this.
Hey, what gives? Why are you so nice to Kit, huh?
Excuse me?
That's the spirit, good old Fanty.
There's no way out of this, regardless of what you may say.
I don't play favorites just cause you're my master.
You've got me on your side, too. I have to do this for my mom's sake.
What now?
As well as Claris, and...
Except I totally do play favorites.
Huh? For my mom's
Wow,
sake?
what a fucking liar. Resty, very good liar.
Hey, she finally said something.
Perico, I'm so glad you're okay. I'm fine. Really. Just be good. Okay? Alright, Fanty. I'm counting on you. Let's go. Wait. I just have one question. What happens next in your prophecy?
Have no fear. I foresee a grand victory for us.
Oh my god, the general store. New products? How? We're in a hotel room. Yo, attack
Resty,
buff.
you wanna know what you know when you said how? You wanna know what it reminded me of?
Caleb City?
Yes. You should make a Caleb City, Resty.
I did used to make skits, but trust me, you don't want to watch them.
I know. I don't want to watch them because it's horrible. And you're horrible.
I'm horrible. Yeah, nice. The catnip. I finally got a use for it. Yes, I know. I just got it. Relational breakup. Oh, right. I already have that.
Relational breakup? What?
Ah, yes. The travel range increase. 75,000. It's worth it. Hold on. Let's see what else is. Open heavy doors. Hell yeah.
Heavy doors? What does that do?
We can destroy doors now. Finally. We've been destroying walls, but doors have always been our greatest weakness. Not anymore. Now we can destroy everything. Cool. Ooh, we can unlock that again. I'll go with the increased travel range thing first, even though I'm pretty sure this is gonna be useless and I'm gonna waste my money doing it. Whatever. Alright, we are officially almost in the midway point of the game. I will continue tomorrow.
Nice! Good job! Or something, I don't know.